What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, we're going to be going over the Marvel Allegiance Secret Wars. And this is the newest out of the Allegiance series. So the first Allegiance series was the Avengers versus X-Men and then Infinity War. And this is the third one, Secret Wars, which I think the last two came out in like 2024, and I'm not sure how far apart they were, but the first Allegiance, Avengers versus X-Men, came maybe like a year or two ahead, and then it was followed by the Infinity War, and then this one. So this is the first time I am going to be seeing this set, so I'm not sure what to expect. This is, for the most part, maybe like a master set. It has the base set and then I think some chapter set, which is what the Allegiance has been doing. We got base, chapters, and then I haven't seen any of the subsets yet, but if it's anything like the old one, there's probably lenticulars, like 3D cards, and I'm not really sure. So I guess we'll just begin with the base set, and let me see if this looks like the base set, and it looks like it's a 90 card base set, and also a 90 chapters. I want to call it base set as well, but it might be I don't know. I guess there's just two base cards, which is the chapters and then the character. So I'll open this one up first. Not really sure what to expect. If anything, I think the first Allegiance had 90 character cards, and then I think the chapter cards was missing a card, and it was, I think, 61. So it looks a little bit like the Allegiance cards. Maybe the bordering is just a little bit off, or it's a little bit different. I wonder if I have my Allegiance cards nearby. Oh, I do have my Infinity War. Some of the cards are here, so maybe I could just take one so I could show you guys what the Infinity cards look like since it's out here. Oh, but these are the chase cards, so these aren't really the base cards. Let me see. I'm still organizing, so I have cards everywhere. But let me see which one this is. Okay, so I think I have my matriarchs here, which I did on the previous episode. And then the Infinity Trilogy looks like this one. So the same, pretty much the same setup. You got your Allegiance logo at the bottom left. You have the character's name on the bottom right. And then you have a logo at the top right. So Secret Wars, and then Infinity Trilogy. And I'm not sure where, well, the Avengers versus X-Men, I'm pretty sure I have somewhere in the box there, but I don't want to get up because my tables are already filling up. So we'll just get started with the looking at the base set for the Secret Wars. Looks like our first card is Captain America. And then we got Hawkeye. So the art, I think, for the Allegiance looks like it's pretty much taken out of the comic books. Not sure what year the comic books are, but if it's anything in the Secret Wars, I think it came out in the 80s, 89, I think. I do have I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I think it's I want to say like a 13 comic cover set for the whole Secret Wars. I do remember one of the more famous cover is the black costume Spider-Man. So that was number 7. So I think there's at least 7, but definitely I think around between 10 to 15. But yeah, it's been a while. I do have this set somewhere, but yeah, I haven't checked or anything if these Secret Wars are based off of the exactly from the panels of the comic book, which I have a good indication that it is, because I mean, you guys can see the pop-up letters and everything. So, and all the characters look like they're in their 80s to 90s costume. So, and it is a little bit older looking. Um, like Human Torch just looks like a ball of flame. Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I remember, because I remember these. I'm starting to remember the panels. Um, I've seen it somewhere. We got Doctor Doom there. Definitely old school Storm. We got Galactus. Sometimes he doesn't look that big in the comic book, but Volcana. Bulldozer. I guess the whole wrecking crew was there, which I didn't really notice. Cyclops is wearing like a really black costume, but black and yellow. Got another Captain America. Is this a 19? Still, I don't know why some characters repeat. Professor X could walk here apparently. Got Spider-Man. Wasp. Thunderball, the final part of the wrecking crew. I think it was Thunderball, Bulldozer, and Wrecker. And I don't know if Absorbing Man is part of their team. I thought it was a 3-man crew, but I guess it could be 4. Not sure. Well, he doesn't have one of those weapons. So got Thor, Mr. Fantastic. Got Lizard. Man, everybody was in this Secret War. You got Avengers, you got X-Men, you got some villainous team. Doctor Doom looks different, really different. He doesn't have a cloak or anything. Kang the Conqueror looks it might be because he's I don't know if is he teleporting, or what do you call that, like traveling through time or portal dimension. I don't know. We got the Thing before he got his powers. Looks like it's Lockheed. She-Hulk. Some of this I feel like it's also like one panel, like where all the characters are, and then they just zoom in on the character. Molecule Man is apparently one of the strongest character out there. You got Hulk. Titania. You got Claw. This guy has been in the MCU for I think like 3 movies, like really small cameos, and he looks like a regular guy, but he just has like a weapon on his hand. Got Ultron. Wolverine. Got Cyclops. All old school 1980s costume. You got Lizard again. Dr. Octopus. Got Spider-Woman again. A Rogue. Not my favorite costume of Rogue. Another Human Torch. Then we got Thor. I thought this was Namor for a second, but apparently it's a Colossus. Got Hawkeye. Everyone looks sad. This is the front cover that I was talking about that's really famous. So, yeah, Spider-Man in it. And I think this one is like the most expensive out of all the comic for the Secret Wars set. I think it's worth more than the first one. And Wrecking Crew. Yeah, apparently it's a 4-man team. Absorbing Man is there too. Professor X. Again. This time in a wheelchair, so can he walk or can he not walk? Got Enchantress. Storm with a mohawk. Another Claw. Another Absorbing Man. It seems like he's just relaxing. I forgot the storyline with I guess I've always seen Absorbing Man like as portrayed like he's in jail, so he always has that ball with him for some reason. Mr. Fantastic again. Lockheed. Another Bulldozer. I wonder how important the Wrecking Crew was to be included so much here. Volcana. The Thing. Kang the Conqueror. Apparently he's a lot stronger than I think he is. Pile Driver. Captain Marvel. Or Blue Marvel. Or Monica Rambeau. I think she wasn't officially named in the MCU. She's just under her name as Monica Rambeau. I don't think she was given like Blue Marvel or anything. Got the whole X-Men here. I think we just got a card with this one, and then we got a card with Storm. And this cover is not really sure. Maybe it could be like the second or third one. Looks like the villains are fighting each other. You got, I think that's Wrecker and Enchantress. Molecule Man again. Another Titania. Spider-Man. And we got Lizard. Oh, and you got the Avengers. Looks like there's only Captain America and Hulk. Maybe Captain Marvel, but Human Torch is definitely Fantastic Four. Got Doctor Doom. Human Torch again. And you could see like the logo in the back. I got Hulk. Magneto. I wonder if Professor X is using his power on him. Got Thunderball. Oh, old school She-Hulk. Wasp in her normal form. Ultron, I think looks like he's attacking Galactus also. Alright, we got close-up of Wolverine. Oh yeah, and the cards are in orders. So I think everything is in order here from 1 through whatever, so. Got Absorbing Man again. He's always like laying back for some reason. We got Thor. Well, Colossus looks naked here. Except he has a belt. I think he's wearing underwear, but I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing that. Got Dr. Octopus. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. And then Dr. Octopus's what do you call this? octopus hands looks like they're protruding out of his like ribs instead of, well, more to the back, but instead of like having like a machine like they do in the MCU. Got Captain Marvel. Looks like she's planning to do a surprise attack. Iron Man looking like he's putting on like socks on, but it's like all steel. We got Hulk. And black costume Spider-Man again. I guess this time it's in a comic panel instead of the main cover. And Doctor Doom without the mask. And I think that is it for the base set. And we'll move on to the chapters. So this one should be the chapter set. And yeah, the Allegiance has been pretty consistent. So not my favorite card set, but of course definitely my favorite are of course Masterpieces and the Marvel Universe and the Flair Ultras. This feels, oh, the chapters are in canvas, which I didn't notice before, but yeah, they all feel like that canvas feel. And hopefully we get the full 90 as well. It looks like it's backwards, so I'm gonna go chapter 1. The War Begins. There you go. This is the first comic cover. And it looks like everyone is gathering up. And then chapter. Alright. Card number 2. Villains assemble. So we had the heroes. Now we have all the villains. Number 3. Snuff like a candle. Oh, I guess Ultron disobeyed and he got murked right away. Confronting the Beyonder. I guess they tried to fight the Beyonder, but they found out that the Beyonder was beyond their power. Welcome to Battle World. Everyone gets transferred there. It's almost like we're looking at the whole comic pretty much without reading the comic book. Magneto the hero. The villains invade. Okay. Heroes are under attack. Repulsed by the Beyonder. Oh, Galactus tried to fight the Beyonder and Galactus lost. The Woman in Green, She-Hulk and Enchantress. Alright, you got the hero base. I guess all the heroes gathered there. We got the power struggle. I think Doctor Doom tries to take over. Magneto raids hero base. I thought he was trying to play for the heroes for a second, but I guess he's back to his villainous state. The Thing is turned into a human again. Magnetic attraction. Who is that? I can't tell from the side view. It might be Rogue. Oh no, it's Wasp. Spying Spider. I guess they're having a meeting or something. To Magneto's lair. And it looks like we're at the third part of the comic book already. Then we have A Tale of Two Villainesses. Villain. Then we have A Test of Strength. I guess it's Titanium versus, well, not really versus Absorbing Man. Absorbing Man is just laying down as usual. Sneak attack from Hawkeye. Oh, we're already in Oh, we're still in 3. Assault on Hero Base. Mountain Mama. Oh, this is one of the covers where Hulk, like, I guess they're getting smushed by a huge rock and Hulk pretty much could solo just lifting the whole mountain. 13-1. Who's that? Thor getting jumped? Nothing stinks like betrayal. Wasp betrays Magneto or Magneto betrays Wasp? The weight of the world. Of course, Hulk showing off his strength. Escape. With all that heroes, I'm like, man, there's no way they can escape from from that attack. Baby, I'm in love. Oh, who is that? Oh, not sure who that alien is. It says her name is Saji for some reason. Another thing coming. Okay, thing turning back. They need his strength. World ship, sweet world ship. World ship, sweet world ship. Seeing eye to mind's eye. $31 is old friends. Alright, we are at comic number 5. Evening, Mr. Nerd. The Enchantress plea. Beware Galactus. X-Men to the rescue. A scaly scare. And this is number 6. Orders from Doctor Doom. Intercepting intel. A storm is brewing. Competing for Saji. Competing for the healer, I guess. Iron Man or Bozo? Not sure who Bozo is. Scrambling molecules. Say, Dr. Octopus's tentacles are, definitely protruding from his ribs or on his side. Then we are at comic number 7. Oh, I guess I was wrong with the Spider-Man cover. It's not 7. Then we have a mysterious figure. A gift from the Wrecking Crew. Death of an Avenger. Who died? Oh, it looks like it's Wasp. X-Men fight in the villains. Got an intruder alert. Doctor Doom. Looks like the heroes are outnumbered. Damn. Looks like She-Hulk is getting beat up by the Wrecking Crew plus Dr. Octopus. Saji sacrifice. Let's go get those butchers. I guess for what they did. Oh, so the Spider-Man cover was it's actually number 8. I was off by 1. We got Welcome Edition, Spider-Woman. To squish a spider. Who's that? I think that's maybe Titania. We got Doctor Doom's bodyguard. is Ultron. I thought he got murked initially. I guess not. He just got a sample shock, saving She-Hulk. Oh, the Wasp lives, so she didn't die. A new suit. Spider-Man got the black suit. Symbiote. Cosmic Blytheswatter. And this is comic, we're up to 9. Then we got the old thing. Galactus is the key. Brace for landing. Brace for crash landing. We must not stop Galactus. Okay. Stay aboard the world ship. And we're still at comic number 9. Doom. The beginning of the end. A spy in Doom base. War of Ideals. The Cosmos and Beyond. You Cannot Approach Me. Who's this? I think that's Doctor Doom. Who will join Doctor Doom? The war is over. Doctor Doom thinks he won. Oh yeah, I think he took the Beyonder's powers. The Beyonder is dead. Molecule Man's Revenge. And we're already at comic 11. Sleepwalking Hulk. Return of Kang. Colossus's Oath. I think we saw this earlier in the characters. The choice is yours. Vaporized. Wow. All the heroes get murked, and this is number 11. Secret Wars After the Big Bang. A Bolt from the Blue. God's Might in a Can. I Can Get Us Home. Curse You Vermin. Carry Out the Fight to Doctor Doom. Power is restored. I think that the Beyonder got his powers back. A Fond Farewell. And I think we only have like 5 cards left. No One's Home. Oops. Oh, it goes to... Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't have this comic. I thought the comic ended at 12, but I guess there's another comic where it goes to the Fantastic Four. So, Family Reunion. She-Hulk takes charge. And I guess this is the crossover that includes the Secret Wars, but I just didn't know. I think I have this comic as well. Amazing Spider-Man number 2. I can't really see, it's so small. 253? If not the comic, I have the cards. Because I definitely see this cover a lot. It's one of the more famous one. Symbiotic Relationship. And finally, number 90. New York, I Love You. Peter Parker is back in New York. He's from Queens, and I'm originally from Queens also, but Queens Village. It's like a smaller part of Queens. So that is our canvas set and our 90 card base set, and um I'll do the I think these are the chase cards. I'll do this later. We'll just go through the chapters of parallel cards, and because I think there's a bunch of them. So we have the blue parallel or blue rainbow. I think it's just blue parallel because I don't see a rainbow effect to it. So, well, it does say it's blue, rainbow blue. So, which is card 84. Can't find 84. 84. Okay. So I guess for the parallels, they pretty much remove all of the background and just make it to whatever the parallel is. Also, the Allegiance, Colossus, the foiling is all blue as well. And it does say blue rainbow, but I can't easily see the rainbow effect for some reason. But other than that, the character looks exactly the same. Of course, the back would be exactly the same except where it should say whatever parallel it is. This one is rainbow blue, so. And we got Molecule Man, card 63. Got, is this Lizard? Yep. Card 78. Oh, they're not in order, so I guess I have to show it one by one. Got Ultron, Molecule Man, Rainbow Blue, got Wasp. I think it looks better with the whole background being all blue. It doesn't look as it's definitely way better with the comic book background. So got King and Lockheed. Then we have, I'm gonna assume Red Rainbow or Rainbow Red, which is pretty much the same thing except oh, you could still see the background actually. But since the blue is so dark, you could barely tell that the background is still there. It almost makes everything look like it's just blue. But if you look hard enough, you could still see like you could kind of tell like the background is still there, but it's just the blue makes it really hard to see. But yeah, you can still see it. So it's not like fully covered to whatever color, because the red one, it doesn't saturate it, so you could definitely still see the comic background, but yeah, it's a lot less for the red, so you could actually see it. But you got Magneto, and this is 73, so let's see what 73 looks like. 73, did I miss it? So yeah, you could still see the background, but yeah, since the colors are just like shades of red, you can't really distinguish the background as much, but it's still the same exact background, but it's just shades of darker red or lighter red. We got Dr. Octopus, and let's see what it says in the back, and it's a rainbow red. It doesn't look like it's numbered or serialed. It looks like they're just regular parallels. Got Molecule Man again. I think we got Molecule Man already, which is number 30. Oh, I thought this was in order. It's actually not in order. Unless I messed up and... I really thought it was in order. I guess not. I wasn't really paying attention. So, 30. Oh, we've been jumping around. I thought that was the actual order. But at least the chapters was in order. It went from 1 through 90, but I guess this one is not. And I forgot what number we were trying to do. 30. Here it is. I guess I don't have to worry about misplacing whatever card because they're not in order. It almost looks like a PMG. Got Lockheed. Rainbow Red. Thunderbolt. Pile Driver. Got Wrecker. Doctor Doom again. Colossus. Ultron. Since we've seen the whole set already, I'll just try to show it quicker. I got King. Lizard again. Wasp. Ooh, the X-Men looks good. Storm. Another Storm. Lizard. Wasp. And Captain Marvel. I think that might be all for the parallels. I could be wrong. But I guess we'll start doing the subsets. And like I said, I haven't seen this set yet, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Well, if I could remove this one, and we'll be able to figure out the subsets. Man, why is this so hard to remove? Some pretty good tape. Oh, okay. I see an old tape and then there's another tape on top of the old tape. And I couldn't see it. Alright, let's see which one we could do first. It looks like we have a Battle World, a corner box, comic cover subset, and I guess we'll do this one because this is parallel, and then we have a Marvel team up, and then I think the last one it's E Ensemble subset. It looks like they're 3D cards, so I don't know if I have a complete set of everything, but we'll just take a look at the rainbow. So it's pretty much just like the parallel cards, except the rainbow definitely you could see the rainbow effect. Like I said, you couldn't really see the rainbow effect on these. See, you could clearly see the rainbow effect under the lighting. This one not so much for some reason. But yeah, the rainbow definitely I prefer over the regular base cards. The art just makes it look like the character pops out, and it looks a lot more colorful than than this. Like the colors are just flat, and the rainbow just really makes it look a lot better. Got Iron Man, Pile Driver, Doctor Octopus. Yeah, the rainbow looks so much better. Wasp, Spider Man, Thor, Absorbing Man, Captain America. I'm not really sure how many I got for the rainbow. Hopefully doesn't look like it's more than 50, so maybe I have a little bit less than half a set probably. Got She-Hulk. But yeah, I definitely want to finish the rainbow subset or the rainbow parallel set. Human Torch. And I think it's been all the Legions have, as far as parallels, I think they're all the same so far. Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I'll definitely compare them once. I think I have all of them. I just purchased the black and white version of the Allegiance Marvel X-Men versus Avengers versus X-Men, so I'm not really too fond of the black and white, but they were all e-pack and someone was selling it for cheap, so I figured I'd grab it. And when I say cheap, it kind of sucks because each card in e-pack is a quarter if you want to take it home. So for a 90 card set, you guys could imagine 90 divided by 4, and that's how much it would cost to get those shipped at home. So but yeah, this is a pretty good I really like this parallel. Ooh, Spider-Man looks pretty good. This is, yeah, just rainbow. And then for the subsets, I'm not sure how many there are. A lot of the newer sets, I'm not really sure how many subsets there are, but or how many are like the base subset, and then you got your higher tier subsets, which I think the comic covers are complete. I think there's 12 of them, so we'll start with this one. Oh yeah, comic covers is 12 because there's 12 of the comics for Secret Wars, and we just saw that for the chapters. So I'm thinking these are the comic book covers for those comic books. So yeah, it has the rainbow effect, and now I'm really coveting my my comic book set. I guess in a future episode I will pull them out because I'm not sure where they are in my room. I have all my comic books stored in the BCW storage boxes, and I have like 20 of them. So I'm not sure where they are right now, but I know I have them. So got the first, number 2. Love the rainbow foil effect. Number 3. I wish the border was a little bit smaller though. That border is kind of like annoyingly big, so I think that's my only complaint about this subset. But other than that, and I think I was expecting this to be like a lenticular, but yeah, it's just it looks like it's just foil and rainbow effect. But yeah, I wish the border was a lot smaller. This border just looks aggressive. And it's pretty much the 12 comic book cover that we saw already in the chapters. And I guess we have an idea of what happened in each one because of the chapters cards. And then we have the corner box. There's also 12, and I'm assuming these are the corner box up here, which I didn't even realize. I guess we could verify. It also looks number 1, May 75. Huh. It looks different. It's not showing the same exact characters like I thought it would. I was thinking that it was gonna be the same exact corner box as this one, but it's not even the same. All the characters are different. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. Number 2. None of them are matching. The dates and the numbers matching, but the characters are not. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Number 3. Yeah, this number 3 I think was number 1. Oh, it's not even number 1. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is working. Yeah, I'm not sure which comic book cover they're referring to, but it's definitely not the ones for whatever issue it's supposed to be. But it looks like all the characters are the same for all of these, and all the characters for the comic book are all the same. So, and then they just have like different poses. So for the most part, She-Hulk and Iron Man are the top two. All the Hulks are in the left. All Hawkeyes are in the right. Thor seems to be Thor and Monica Rambeau looks like they're always at the bottom. And I think all of these are also the same characters. You got Wolverine and Storm. And Wolverine and Storm. I think, yeah, all of these looks the same. Wolverine and Storm. So, yeah, not sure what's going on here. But I guess they have the characters. They just all look with different poses. But not really relating to the comic book itself. So, I guess I gotta read what's inside here to figure out like why they have the characters they're using. Because yeah, it's consistent. They just have different poses for each one. But okay. I still dig that subset. And then it looks like Marvel Team Up is our next subset. And for this one, it looks like a 20 card set. And it's a Marvel Team Up, Colossus Wolverine. And this gives the Power Blast feel to it, while also giving a kind of a rainbow effect. I saw the rainbow effect, but now I can't produce this as much, depending on where it hits the light. So it might just be like a Power Blast, but I do see some rainbow. So then we got Claw and Doctor Doom, Wasp and Magneto. Magneto is he's like half hero, half villain. Thing and Mr. Fantastic. It's pretty much half of the Fantastic Four. Ooh, Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. This card looks good. Ooh, probably one of the stronger teams. Iron Man and Thor. Volcana and Titania. Not really sure if they're that popular compared to the rest. Titania and definitely Volcana. I haven't heard of her. Titania I have, but to a smaller capacity. So Magneto Professor, is that a H? That X is that X looks like a H. I'm not liking the font just because it makes Professor X looks like Professor H. Dr. Octopus and Dr. Doom. Human Torch and Spider-Man. Titanium absorbing. I thought it was Silver Surfer for a second. Captain America and Mr. Fantastic. Volcana and Molecule Man. Hawkeye and Iron Man. Hulk and Spider-Woman. Ooh, Spider-Woman looks really beat up there. Thunderbolt and Wrecker. Looks like half of the Wrecking Crew. Captain America and Wolverine. I don't think they met yet in MCU. Magneto and Cyclops. Ooh, Cyclops looks I don't know. He looked like he had droopy glasses. Human Torch, Captain America, and our last card is Doctor Doom and Molecule Man. And then I guess let's do Battle World. So for this one, I think I only have a couple. Well, I have around 6 out of however many. I'm not sure how many there is to this subset, but it looks like I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So yeah. So Battle World, I'm assuming is maybe when they did one-on-ones on those small skirmishes. Looks like Spider-Woman and Hulk. And it does have the 3D effect, which it's kind of hard to see on camera, but if you look at it in person, you could definitely see the 3D effect. But you could see it doing the 3D thing in camera. You got Doctor Doom versus Hero Base. Like you almost don't see any movement here, but it looks like the Cloud. Is that the Cloud? The Cloud moves. Hulk versus Galactus. It still looks 3D, but I'm not seeing any effect. Oh, there. I guess you just gotta hold it at a certain position, but it's very minor movement. Then we got Ultron versus Human Torch. Another minute movement. Spider-Man versus Titania. Oh, can't even see any movement. Oh, there you go. You just had right there. It looks like Spider-Man is not even moving. He's stationary almost. Oh, his foot moved. I think. No, it's the background. Never mind. And then we have Storm and Volcana. And that's the last Battle World I have. Then the last subset I have is the Secret Wars Ensemble. Not sure how many there are. Maybe there is 30. I don't know if I have a complete set. I think it might be 36, but I'm missing maybe 4. I don't know. I have to figure out once I get up this video, but I don't remember it being complete. So looks like we have Wrecker. So this is lenticular also, and you have that effect where it's 3D. Captain Marvel. It almost looks like the base card. I wonder if it is the base card. Ultron. Cyclops. Magneto. Maybe not. It looks like a different part of the comics. I'm not recognizing the art that we went through already. Volcana. Thing. Bulldozer. Maybe Bulldozer? I can't remember the number though. Maybe we'll recognize a card. Professor X. I was like, yep, he could walk here. Absorbing Man. Wasp. Oh, there you go. Lizard. You got Rogue. Titania. Human Torch. Molecule Man. Yeah, I'm not sure what the numbers are. This is E2, so Spider-Woman. Ooh, it's got a plastic, so maybe it's more expensive. Enchantress. Captain America. This one looks good. Doctor Doom. Thor. And finally, our last card, She-Hulk. So anyway, that is all I have for you guys for the new Allegiance set that came out 2024. And this is the Allegiance Secret Wars. And that is the base set, the canvas set, parallel base set. You got blue rainbow, red rainbow, regular rainbow. Then we had corner box. We had the comic covers, the team ups, and then the ensemble, which is a 3D lenticular, and also the battle world, which is 3D lenticular. And yeah, that's all I have for this set. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more than this, but you know, they're probably more expensive cards. But yeah, this is pretty much the most basic cards that you could get as a master set. So, but anyway, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.